You don't need AI for everything. Pick and choose where you need AI because it is not easy to deploy and there's complexities involved. It's magical, it's wondrous, but it's very, very powerful. So if you have a business problem that can be solved through RPA, robotics processing automation, why do you need certain complexities of AI baked into it? So you're going to go through this scope pyramid from Ben, but today's conversation around pushing something into production is really focused on two little slivers, the solution and the support. When you're pushing an AI application, an AI model into production, not all pushes are created equal. Because AI applications sort of come in three different forms. You can buy something off the shelf. This is all the wonderful startup, scale-up, venture world. They are solving for those solutions. You buy a piece of software, you get the license, you incorporate and embed it into your business processes, and you integrate it with your existing applications. That off-the-shelf solution is, I want to say, fairly easy. It's not totally easy. It's not a plug and play. There's still some work involved, but it's not as complex. But if you're choosing libraries and models that are off, quite frankly, from pre-existing libraries that exist right now, so what I call off the model. You're selecting a model from a pre-existing library, or you're embedding an API so that you can train your own LLMs. That's where the complexity kicks in. So today's conversation is not about the scope, it's not about the POC, but specifically, if you have an AI application and a solution you need to push to production that is either off the model or off the LLM, what's it going to take? Earlier I mentioned I've got over 36 applications in deployment, and luckily they're still alive. But if I had to aggregate and culminate all the failures, all the successes, all the scraped knees and the bruised elbows of 14 years of AI deployment in one slide, this would be it. And it's kind of sad. It's like my entire career in a few different bullet points. But these are the gotchas. These are the things that are going to trip you if you don't address. Now, today's conversation is only 20 minutes, so I'm only going to pick 3 of these things: talent, data, and infrastructure. Talent. We are a world of generalists. When you are ready to push an application to production, you cannot afford a generalist on your team. You have to have the right person on the right project at the right time, and you have to find that specialist. When I'm usually brought into these large organizations and enterprises, and I have to build a team from scratch, or I inherit a team, but I need the right talent to push something to production, without a doubt, existing organizations don't necessarily have the right talent, so I have to supplement with the right talent. And I always get into conversations with my HR department or recruiting department. Here's what I need, here's the background, skill sets, job responsibility. And they say, okay, we're going to go and find the resources for you. How are you going to find the resources for me? This isn't your space. So guess what I do? I play a little game with them. And you guys will see right there what's highlighted in blue and pink. I ask any recruiter, if you can tell the difference between a data scientist skill set and a Pokemon character, I will use your services. If you cannot tell the difference of which is a Pokemon character and what is a data science skill set, I am sorry, but you are not qualified to help me build my team. And you have to take the same level of discernment. I'm going to give you guys a second. Can you tell the difference? I've highlighted it for you. You should be able to tell the difference between the blue and the pink. But picking the right talent matters. More importantly, the service, the vendor, the team that you're working with who's going to help you to find the right talent, they need to know the skill sets that are needed.